Now that's what I call an entrance. Up, What Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Phantom Seer Chapter 12, and holy shit, Sendoji's entrance last chapter was so fucking epic, and it was straight up something that we would see from Mahito in Jujutsu Kaisen. It was just so epic as shit, and I can't wait to see what's in store for us this week with the start of this fight. So without further ado, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled, I'll Leave It to You, and this cover page. Kento, this is such beautiful art. God, I love Kento's art so much. Miss Yaoi brought me here for my next training. Oh yeah, we got that too. Huh? For your training, you'll need to hold all the water here. Hold? You can do it however you like, but make sure to keep this on. A ring? You can't come out until you've done it. What? No explanation. So different from Kenma. Well, duh! Why would she explain it to you? No, I can't get discouraged. I need to focus. I'm sure Iori is doing his best too. Speaking of, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this all week. Yes. Oh my, I'm so scared. Shadow Boy, don't let her get in your head. She's just manipulating you. I know. I know. But don't get in my way. I'm going to exercise her myself. He's not just angry. What's going on, Shadow Boy? Exercising Senjudoji isn't your only job. Listen to that shaman kid. Why are you so desperate? I just remembered. When we first met, you were trying to protect a beckoning hand. Oh, don't tell me. Whoa! You're in love with her! That ugliest woman's final moment was so pathetic and gross! Senjoji! Dude, this bitch is savage! She is triggering Iori, and I am living! She can remember? This one must be fairly intelligent. Dude, what was your first fucking clue? That's why I said, this bitch is like Mahito. And I love it. Any character that is like my husbando Mahito is great. Because with villains like Mahito, they are sadistic, they are fucking awesome, and God, they are just savage, and like, the thing is they're just having fun with this. They're just amazing. They just are, and I love it. You... Dude, she definitely hit a sore spot. You already got triggered by that. Ooh. Something I love about this, and this is the second manga that I've covered within the last week that is, in terms of battle, has a yin-yang motif. And I love it. I do. The other one being Plunderer, which you motherfuckers should be reading, because woo, Plunderer art is just amazing right now. God, I really love this. And it's very, again, this is very similar to Plunderer in terms of style as well, in terms of the yin-yang motif. It really is, because we have like this cool thing going on the black side of the spectrum, and also in terms of color and art style, and same thing with the white. It's not just like flat out black and white, straight down the middle. It's really cool, and I love it. Stop talking about her, you conniving old hag. Did you forget how desperate you were when you lost to me, kid? He's using on Yoki too much. Hey, take it easy or you'll be consumed. Whatever happens to me doesn't matter. I felt the presence of shaman, so I drew them here. Who would have thought it'd be the kid from that time? He may be seeking revenge, but I'm still angry he interfered with me. Oh, Yori ain't the only one that's triggered. Ah, You're going to suffer a lot, kid. Ooh, those are... Oh, the missing beckoning hands. Oh! Woo! Dude, this is straight up mojito. This is some mojito shit. Help! Help! What will you do, kid? As you can see, their lives are literally in my hands. They really are! Will you let another beckoning hand die? Dude, this is some mojito shit! Dude, this is! But, like, dude, I don't know. The only thing I don't know, and the thing is with Mojito. Mojito, like, literally manipulates souls. He does. I don't know if it's the same thing here or not. I would like to think it is. If it is, that's pretty that's fucked up. And it's not fair because this makes it this straight up a mojito ripoff. Please don't be a mojito ripoff, please. Please don't be a mojito ripoff, or I'll be mad. Here we go. What have I learned so far? The water's a... Ouch, the water's a phantom too! What a twist! Amazingly, I track the water when I focus on it. So if I collect the water this way, that means I'm holding it, right? But if I get distracted even for a moment, I lose control. It feels like I'm getting slapped in the face, and my finger stings. Is that because of the rain? My whole body hurts, and I'm all by myself. I feel alone. Thinking that way makes me realize that I'm only thinking about myself. Yeah, bitch! You've been a selfish bitch since the very start, Abitsu. I'm sorry, Abitsu has been a selfish bitch since the start of this manga. She has, and I'm glad that she's realizing this. I'm glad Yaoi is calling her out on this. I may say that I want to help people, but in the end, yes! Thank you, Manga! Thank you! I may say that I want to help people, but in the end, I just want to feel satisfied with myself. Oh, Manga is calling out you virtue signaling Karens. Oh, yes it is. It's true. I'm sorry. In a way, Abitsu is a Abitsu, let's be real. Abitsu is a fucking virtue signaler. She is. She goddamn is. And the fact this manga called it out just proves my fucking point. It proved my fucking point. I said it from the start. She was a virtue signaler. I always depend on Iori. I'm such a nuisance. Thank you. Thank you! I'm such a nuisance. I insisted on this training and now I'm feeling sorry for myself? I get it. If I can't get through this, I'll probably never be able to respect myself. Thank you. Thank you, Manga. Thank you! This is what I wanted! The fact that Abitsu realizes this makes my life. And this really the thing that's great about this is that it kind of takes Abitsu out of that Mary Sue-ness, because up until this point, Abitsu was like on the path to being a Mary Sue. She really fucking was. And the fact that Abitsu just said this gets her out of that path. I'm very glad that the manga fixed this. You left her in that room with no explanation? And? That's so wrong! No, it isn't, Kenma. It is not wrong. What Yaoi did was actually smart. Sorry, it was. You can't baby Abitsu. Abitsu! See? She able to do it. Very good. Now let's see if your timing is right. Here's the thing with this. If Abitsu would have flat out done this without that epiphany, this would have been straight up Mary Sue. This really would have been straight up Mary Sue. But the fact that the fact that Abitsu said that shit and had her epiphany gets her out of that Mary Sue-ness stuff. This is how you do this shit, woke Hollywood. This is how you do this shit, comic book industry. This is how you do this without making your main female character a Mary Sue. What did you say, kid? I said, I give up. What? Is this a joke? What? The boy has suddenly changed. I'm not joking. You have 3 hostages. There's nothing we can do. I'll give up if you release the hostages. That's right. We encountered Senju Doji in the worst situation. Rika was captured. The other 2 were still not found. Of course, using this hostages against us would make it a tough fight. And now Senju Doji has brought out the hostages. Dude, that is pretty smart. Not gonna lie. But she's only doing that to get under Shadow Boy's skin. There's no reason to bring out all the hostages. Don't push yourself out of vengeance. Of course there's no point if I die exercising Senju. Especially this time. I can't let that happen. That's right, Shadow Boy. Sacrificing yourself isn't your style. In other words, Shadow Boy's anger was just an act! He was trolling her! He did that to find out where the hostages were. So he must have a plan to rescue the beckoning hands. Dude, Iori, you sneaky asshole. So this is the difference between, I'm going to say this right now. This is the difference between Iori and, like, Itadori. Iori is fucking trolling. He knows what the fuck he's doing. And that comes with experience. With Itadori don't know what the fuck he's doing. Itadori don't know how to deal with motherfuckers like Mahito. Nah, he can't deal with that fucker. Itadori is like thinking with his emotions. Iori, on the other hand, he's thinking smart. He is using his brain. And I gotta give Iori mad respect. I even told Kurose that I got a few calls from my sister. Also, Iori's got his sister to boot. And that's Major Hacks. She usually lets it ring until I pick up, but she hung up after one ring. And then she called back a little later. She's done this before. It's a signal. You've prepared something that will defeat her, right, sis? Oh, God. Now this scares me. Senju Joji, since you were enjoying yourself so much, you gave us enough time. Woo, you really do get yourself into dangerous situations, but this time, I'll leave it to you, Abitsu. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Now I got a problem with this. This is a problem. We are getting into this is some Mary Sue shit. This is Mary Sue shit right here. Oh, God. This is really Mary Sue shit. This has potential to be Mary Sue shit. This really does. Yes, Abitsu did have that epiphany. She did. But here's where oh, God, this could be really some straight up Mary Sue shit. We could be back on the path to Mary Sue-dom. It all depends on how this is executed. This really could. Unless we have a Sakuna moment, though. What I mean by that is, because remember what Senju Doji said about looking for the right vessel? I still think that we're going to have this Sakuna moment with Senju Doji going inside of Abitsu. I don't think if she gets exercised by Abitsu, completely exercised and defeated, that will be complete Mary Sue-ness. I honestly believe it. I take back my statement about, this is going to be Mary Sue-ness. This really could be some Mary Sue shit. This really could. Yes, I know this is very Chisei-like. This really is. And I could be wrong. I could, again, take this back about this being Mary Sue-ness-like and be more on, like, the Chisei side of the spectrum. And you know what? This could be that. We could be seeing some Chisei-like shit. And you know what? That's where, again, this is where I was going with the Itadori theory here. Sakana / Itadori theory. Because remember, this bitch was looking for a vessel. And I wonder if Yaoi was going for that. I really honestly believe that. I really do, because remember, Iori has his, you know how Iori has his shadow demon? This bitch, Yaoi wants, I think Yaoi wants, Abitsu to have Senjujoji as her phantom. I really honestly fucking believe it. Something tells me that this is the case. Yeah, we have the water phantom right now. Sure. But Senjujoji just seems more like the right one for her. I just have this feeling that we're going to be having like an Itadori Chisei situation. I really honestly believe it. This is really I really believe, this is why, again, this is why I believe Abitsu is more going on the non-Mary Sue path and more on the Chisei path. Because Chisei is a slay baggy, just like Abitsu is a beckoning hand, and Chisei has the OP shit going on for her too because of that. Oh God, this has got to be, if this is gonna work and this is not gonna be a Mary Sue shit, this has got to be executed right. Otherwise, we go at the Mary Sue path. So far, I will, based on what we got this chapter, it's looking pretty good. It really is. I'm going to trust Phantom Seer on this. I am. It'll be really interesting to see what we're going to get next chapter. I really hope we're going to get, because this manga, again, is very Ancient Magus Bride meets Jujutsu Kaisen. I really hope that I'm right, and we're going to get I really hope it's going to stay on that path. I really hope so. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Phantom Seer content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!